Namaste everyone, this is Aisma Bhatta. We are in the third video of this series, Mary Had a Little Lamb in Nepal. In this, we are introducing prayer flags and one that is most needed at these times. It is also available in Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts and Facebook. All links are below. Please share and let the prayer spread to all corners of our earth and heavens. As usual, we welcome you with the silk fabric katha around your neck. Poojan, our illustrator, has a fabulous drawing for you. It is Mary visiting the Stupa. Stupa means heap in Sanskrit. It is an important form of Buddhist architecture. It is generally a monument that houses religious objects. Our festival for today is Buddha Jayanti, and the bird for today is a bird that is seen only in Nepal. It is called the spiny babbler. We are going to showcase to you Lumbini, Nepal, the birthplace of Lord Buddha. It has become a center for world peace and unity. With the permission of Nepal government, many countries have erected their monasteries in Lumbini, each in their own unique architecture. It is a unique place in the world. Here we are showcasing the Universal Peace Sanctuary as illustrated by an artist from Sri Lanka. This is a drawn picture, not a photo. The structures at Lumbini are so remarkable it will take up most of this video in parallel to the time-lapse. In the flipbook, we have artist interpretation of some of this fascinating build. As usual, we will talk about them more as you are watching the time-lapse of today's creation. The picture Poojan is drawing is of Bodhanath Stupa. It is believed to have been built around 14th century. It is also believed that a smaller stupa was on the site, built away before the current one. The building consists of a giant dome. People walk around the dome. Over the dome is a Buddhist pyramid. The pyramid is a powerful religious symbol that is used to represent the hierarchy of values that faithful people are supposed to adopt. Just as the pyramid points up, believers should aim for the highest good. All of this sits on the top of huge steps shaped like mandalas. The other characteristics are the eyes on all four sides of the cube. It stands for Buddha's wisdom, seeing all things in all directions. I already mentioned about the unique magical place in the world, Lumbini, Nepal. You would not believe your eyes how countries have built exquisite monasteries representing their architecture. Korea, Thailand, Germany, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, China, Japan, Nepal, Austria, and so forth. I read there is yet another peace initiative in the works. You saw the architecture of that in the beginning. Wasn't that stunning? Now let's talk about Lord Buddha. Buddha's name was Siddhartha Gautam. He was born in Lumbini province, Nepal, in 564 BC. Siddhartha Gautam was the first person to reach the state of enlightenment. He is also known as the Light of Asia. Buddhists do not believe in any kind of deity or god, but they believe that there are supernatural figures who can help or hinder people on the path towards enlightenment. Siddhartha was born into a Hindu family. Buddhism is considered to have originated in part from Hindu religious tradition, and some Hindus revere Buddha as an incarnation of a Hindu deity. Buddhism is a religion that is based on the teachings of Siddhartha Gautam. The main principles of this belief system are karma, rebirth, and impermanence. As per the story, Siddhartha was born in a royal family of the Sakya clan in Nepal, Lumbini. After seeing pain and suffering in the outside world, he decided to become an ascetic.
to figure out the cause of suffering. He went against his father's wishes to be his heir and a ruler. With meditation, he attained enlightenment in Bodh Gaya, which is in current India. In the context of this video, it is only apt for us to look at Buddha Jayanti as the festival. It is the main festival of Buddhists. Jayanti means birthday in Sanskrit. It is celebrated during the full moon of May and commemorates the enlightenment and the death of Buddha. At Lumbini, a procession is held in the morning. A formal program of cultural events takes place during the day. And at night, the Mayadevi temple is decorated with thousands of lamps. This is a day of a great religious and spiritual significance for the followers and practitioners of Buddha. I celebrate it every year with my Buddhist friends. We visit the temple, pour water over the statue of Buddha. This represents a pure and fresh start. On Buddha Jayanti, we dress in white garments. Kheer is the most famous prasad prepared on this festival of Buddha Purnima. People first offer kheer to Lord Buddha and then distribute it as prasad. This prasad is also offered to monks and the less fortunate people. As per legend, a lady named Sujata once offered Gautam Buddha kheer on his birthday, and it has since become a practice. In our flipbook, there is an artist illustration of kheer in a traditional pot and of the Mayadevi temple. Kheer is a sweet dish made of milk, sugar, and rice. Rice can be substituted with vermicelli. Have you ever celebrated Buddha Jayanti? Please comment below your experience. In this illustration, you can see Mary is Buddhist and she belongs to the Rai ethnic group. In this picture, you can see her wearing gunyo, cholo, topi and shawl. The child who said namaste to you in the beginning was a Sherpa. In the year 2017, I went to Mustang, which is one of the districts in Nepal, with my family for a vacation. Mustang is also known as the desert of Nepal. In Mustang, I saw a very beautiful view of Mount Dhaulagiri with clean white snow. I still remember it clearly. Mainly, Buddhist people used to live there, especially monks. It is a very peaceful place. My brother and I met a cute little monk on that trip. While my parents spent whole day in the monastery, we played with the young monk. I remember us sharing an apple. Might be it is the piece I remember, the apple as the most sweet and juicy fruit I ever ate. We sat on a big stone on the banks of river Kali Gandagi. The water was so clean and fresh as it directly came from Himalayas. We asked the young monk what he does all day. The young monk said his master tells him many stories. So he shared some with us. One of the stories was about two groups of people who hated each other. Many fights broke and even wars. One day, few kids from one group tried to get fruits from a tree. They tried their best and could not get it. Now that they could not get it, they wanted it more badly. Then they heard some kids' laughter from another corner and noticed that those kids were eating the fruits of the tree. But they were the greeds of the enemies. Kids did not care and asked how they got the fruits. They said their parents had gotten it from them and just shared the fruits. Hearing all the laughter of kids, the parents from both sides came out. They got angry at first, but the innocent smile on the children's face changed their mind and decided not to hate on each other anymore and work together for everyone's well being and harmony. They did not even argue or fight after that. That is what the world needs now and in the future.
Hope you enjoyed the trip with me. The whole series is available as a flipbook if you are interested. For now, I'm saying namaste and see you in the next video. Dhanyavad. Thank you.